Hey guys, this is probably like my fourth or fifth take on this, and I keep going too long on my dialect or whatever I'm saying. I keep just kind of rambling on and on until I get to about like 20 minutes, and I'm like, crap, I really want to get this video in under 10 minutes. So I'm going to start out by kind of doing like a forecast to show you why I'm doing this. This is something I've never done before, and what I have never done before is showing a map before it's finished. This is not complete. It is really... It's good enough of an idea to show you what I'm trying to do, explain my ideas behind what I'm doing, and the main reason behind doing this is to get your input. So things you like, things you didn't like, things you think. I'm going to actually ask like if what you think should go a place and stuff like that, just because I thought it would be fun, at least. Because when I make a map, pretty much as soon as I'm done with the map, I don't really play it much. So I think the viewers, you guys, are more likely to spend more time on my map. So why not make you kind of a part of it? But alright, so this is not a map. This is different from what I've done before. This is a city map, and it's only meant for racing. I believe it was... I'm so tired right now. Demolition Turtle? He's a new person that I just subscribed to recently. His videos are awesome, and hopefully I didn't mispronounce his name. So, yeah, I'll put a link, I guess, in the video to his channel, so you should check it out. But when watching his videos, he had a lot of race maps, or like things designed around that, and it just kind of got me thinking. I have never really tried to make a race map. So this is a city race map, and right now this is a start, and I'm gonna show you the kind of path that I have drawn out, but it's not official yet. So you're gonna come around the kind of skyscraper, turn around the church, bring it around into the car structure. So I like how you start out with like lots of left-hand turns. It kind of gives you the idea of like drifting through the city or something like that. And this is not supposed to be like a giant city. It's supposed to be, so it's not supposed to like resemble like New York or anything like that. Oh, and I crashed, come on. And I do want to bring you through multiple spots twice, just because I figured like how you originally came around this bend into here. If you're doing multiple laps, they will give you a chance to like collide with one another, which I think would be fun. So you come through here. Right here, I'm not completely sure how I want to end this level. But so that section of course, I'm not sure how I'm going to make you drive. But I know you're going to end up coming through the ER, coming around here, around the research facility or broadcasting station, depending on which you want to view it as. I haven't decided what I want to view it as yet. Come through here, and then you're going to bring it back. And it is kind of a short map, but then you're going to bring it back to the start and then do another lap. So you actually do come through this straight 3 times, so that gives you a lot of chance to hit one another. Now I figured I'll show you the area around, kinda, because I did try and put a good amount of detail in this map, because I did, before I started creating it, look on YouTube to see other city maps, to see if there was any good ones out there, because I don't really like making something if I feel like it's already been done. And I saw a lot of city maps, but I didn't see much detail in them, so it kinda disappointed me. Well, not really. I wasn't too disappointed, because I was like, sweet, this gives me something to do. So like just little things, like the other maps I saw really were just kind of cubes, and there wasn't much to them. So like a bench, a trash can, giving each building kind of different things. So like this is supposed to be a church, this is supposed to be kind of like almost a quickie mart. This doesn't I don't really know what it's going to be yet. This is kind of like a business office. I'm going for a gas station here. Oh, gas station here, which this is incomplete. There's no sides or anything. This is a restaurant. It says food. It's kind of hard to read, but it does say food. That's also something that I'm not completely sure what I want to call it. And then that's the emergency room. So design-wise, I started out trying to make everything kinda in their own cube. I used these 5x5 flat things and just kind of 5x5 space, then did another building, 5x5 space, another building. But what I realized was when you're doing that, it gives you a lot of view, a lot of vantage point. And I think one thing that really would hurt this map is having you see across that far. Seeing any of that kind of blue without having any structure like hindering its view really hurts the feeling of a city. So right now I've tried pretty hard to make certain spots covered. So like this building, you're never going to drive past like this building, for example. I'm going to put soft kill zones like around this line so that you do get kind of a warning, and then shortly after you're going to get like a kill zone, like probably right here. And you will see, like, I was looking on how I want to do it. So there's certain things that are, I mean, obviously these are just the background. They're not supposed to do anything more except obstruct your view from seeing on far there. So, yeah, and you're never going to make it past here, because here's going to be another kill zone, like, past this area. So, right now, for the most part, a lot of it is hindered. If I don't really care if you're driving through the course backwards or anything and you see something, like if you're coming through this alleyway and you turn hard right and you see all of that, that really doesn't have much play on when you're actually going to be racing. Well, I guess that one does. But a different example would be coming like straight on from here. Because I'm never going to make it so that you come straight this way, like hard right or anything. So there might be like a little bit, but really I'm going to try and make it so when you actually do the course the way I have it set up so that you make it, that you shouldn't see any of that blue. And if you do, it should be very slight and it should only last for a brief second. So just certain things like, I mean, to me the map looks 1,000 times better from this angle. As soon as you come around and you're racing with something through here, it just makes the whole illusion of a city fall completely flat. So that's really my thoughts there. I am going to add another building here, and I hope to add another one somewhere around here, along with putting tons more like things even farther than this to try and just obstruct your view, but still making it look kind of like it could be a building. But so that's that. I have a lot of money left, but I don't have much resources. Like building blocks 7, bridges, what was that, 8, buildings 5. The decorative is expensive, so that's why I've been trying to avoid that. Doors, inclines, I have 14. So I'm going to use a lot more inclines for the back stuff. But I'm just running out of supplies, really. So it's not going to get bigger than this if that disappoints you or anything. I mean, other than a couple buildings that I do plan on putting in and stuff farther. And I do plan, like, I mean, as you can see, this stuff is far away. I do even plan on making stuff even farther just to kind of give you more depth and give you a higher illusion that this platform actually does extend forever. Because if you see a building super far away, then you're going to just believe that this ground goes that far. But obviously it does not. It's just kind of a way to trick the player. And like there's little things that I tried. Like I figured when you're coming around here to see like a building rooftops and stuff like that, that would just add a bit. But yeah, so that is that. I tried pretty hard to get detail, which I don't know if I've mentioned this before. But like just even little things like door handles and stuff like that. One thing I really want is like lights or traffic lights, but there's really nothing to do that with. I'm going to do a bit more of these like poles around the corners and stuff like that. But other than that, there's not going to be traffic lights. I couldn't for the life of me figure out a good way to get something like that. And yeah, so there's just, I mean, really the things I need assistance with, or the things that I really would actually use your input for, is there any types of buildings you think I could do? Like I've tried to do any building that just architecturally or from the outside you could do something to make it appear like it's that actual building. Like, I feel like when you see that, you're like, oh, that's a church. When you see something like that, you're like, oh, that's a gas station. And when I put food and, oh, threw a grenade, and, like, just tried to make, like, the glass, like, really long, like you would expect out of, like, a dining-in restaurant. You're like, oh, restaurant. So there's certain things I tried to do to really capture the city feeling. Is there any other buildings you think I should have? Like, is there anything that you feel like is being thrown out that I'm completely not thinking of right now? Because I mean, I have spots where I want to put buildings, but I just don't know what to do there. Because there's certain buildings that I really don't think look that great. For example, this building, I don't know anything else to do with it. This building really looks like garbage. I'm going to have to do something with it just because I hate it so much. But I mean, right now I have it so you come straight through here. So you only should see like it for a brief second, and you only see like two sides. So it shouldn't be that hard to do something with that. And obviously the gas station still needs completing. But and the next thing is the path. Here, I'm going to get at sky. This is as high as I can go. So obviously I'm coming around, looping, coming back through. Right around when I get to this point, I'm completely lost on what I should do next. I want the level to last longer, but I don't know where I should go. I'm thinking either I should try and come through, I guess, just for a means of discussion, I'm going to give you certain routes. So route 1 will be you come like around here, circle this building, and probably see, but now you're getting into the sketchy zone. Circle and somehow get through the gas station, because I think that would be cool to drive through there and then curve around back through here. But once again, that's going to be really hard to actually do and make it look nice with having lots of buildings and stuff. But I do want to put another building. So if I put the building, like let's say if I'm coming through here, if I put the building right across here, it will make it and make it a decent sized building. It will make it much easier for something like that to actually go and look good. And I'm already at 13 minutes, so I don't know if anyone's ever going to actually watch this whole video. If you do watch the whole video, or watch at least to this point, you should leave a comment saying saying Twizzlers. Or if you have any like opinion, or if you're going to leave a comment anyway, at the end of the comment you should add Twizzlers, just out of curiosity, because I don't think many people are actually going to make it this far. I mean, I've tried so many times to make this video shorter, and it is falling flat every time, and I am extremely tired, so I am done trying, because this video is really not something that's completely legitimate. Like when this video is finalized, I'm sure I'll spend or when this map's finalized, I'm sure I'll spend a lot more time at condensing and making a good video for the actual map. There's not rooftops on everything. There's never going to be rooftops on everything. When you're driving a Mongoose, you should never see any of this stuff. And this jump is located so that if you actually do get air, you won't ever see through anything that doesn't have a roof. So you actually, it's just kind of set up that way. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, please give me your input, and I'll try and use it. This video, I hope to have this map finished in a couple of days, and I'll just put it on my file share and stuff. So if you're watching this video late, well, obviously I'm not going to put your stuff in it, because if I'm already done with the map, which there will be a link to the actual map somewhere, some annotation, so you should be very aware that the map is complete. I don't know, I get to listen to this all over again just to make sure it sounds great. and I don't have any really bad hiccups. That's going to be fun. Alright, you guys, you all have a nice day. And, God, if you're still listening to me right now, I'm very impressed. This is actually going to be, this is kind of exciting, because YouTube always tells me when I go to upload a video that you can now upload a video longer than 15 minutes. And I'm like, when am I ever going to do that? Why would I even have a video longer than 15 minutes? But it appears as if that day has come. So this is groundbreaking. This is my world's longest video. And it's kind of weird to say my world's, because it's not actually the world's longest video. And I don't own the world. But yeah, I guess I'm just rambling some more. I have spent like 4 or 5 hours probably on, I don't even know. I just saw the Resident Evil movie. It was good. It was fun. Story sucked, but it was fun to watch. So yeah, and I went from that, and then I got home, and then I got on this at like 3, and I've been working on it for a very long time. Too long, really, that I am rather drowsy, and I work tomorrow. But so that is why this audio is so bad. And look, like I would assume like 3 minutes ago I was just talking about how long this video is going, and I still am talking about how long this video is going without adding any information that is relevant at all. I mean, right now I'm just trying to keep it alive simply because this video is so long. And I know at the beginning of the video, at least I believe at the beginning of the video, I mentioned how I wanted to get this video under 10 minutes. Obviously that failed, and obviously I should just stop talking, but I have not. But yeah, that's Matt. Hope you guys like it. Please leave comments. You guys are so cool. I do this for you. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, bye guys.